So here we have a full sash encased window, double glazed. I'm just going to point out a few bits on the window. So this is a top sash. There are 6 panes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, this is a bottom sash, and again, 6 panes around it as well. So we call this a 6/6 window. The wood down here is called astragals on these bits here, and then down here. So these can vary on every window from 6, 4, 2, or just a big pane of glass, which we classify as a 1/1 window. So the top sash should slide up and down, and the bottom sash will slide up and down as well. When we put the new window in, put on new parting beads, and these have a draft-proofing brush routed in, these bits here. There's also a draft-proofing brush along the middle of the window, and again along the bottom of the window. These things here are called batten rods. These go right round the window and down again. These will have a draft-proofing brush routed in here and on these bits here. Ironmongery for a window is a sash eye, which helps to pull the window up and down. This is a bright-in for locking the window, and then obviously these are called sash lifts, and these are for lifting the window up. These things here are called Simplex Hinges, so these are used to swing the window in. These hook onto here, and the window will swing inwards. Another tip obviously for the Simplex is, if you have the lock off, you can use these as a little bit of security. So obviously nobody can lift the window up past these, so nobody can get in. So you're obviously doubling security with your lock in the middle, and then also your Simplex put over as well. We've also got new ropes on the window here. Again, these are on the bottom sash, and again on the top sash. This thing here is called a clutch. So this will hold the rope when the window's up, which holds it in here. Inside the case, which a lot of people don't see, is also you have the ropes, and these are lead weights, which are put on the window. This helps the window move up and down as well. So that'll lift up, and then down. And the same with the top sash, and down. I'm just going to show you how you swing the window in. Undo the lock, and then we lift the bottom sash up till the screws are past the Simplex, and then we push that back down so the screws will slide into here. Pull the rope so it catches in the clutch. This thing here is called a thumb turn or a button. We undo this, bend the middle, and then just pull it out from the bottom. You would then just hold the rope. This side of the window is in the hinges, and we just swing the window in. At the side of the window, you can see there's a knuckle put in, and this holds the window. So the window will be able to swing right round. So you'll be able to clean the bottom here, plus clean all of this area from the inside. And then it said you would clean from here, you would reach out from the bottoms and clean these, or you would pull down and reach out from the top and clean these ones here. Quite often we get a phone call from people that say the top sashes aren't working or they keep falling down. So the issue is here, when you undo the top sash, it just falls down. When you push it back up, it just falls down. The weights on the side of the window aren't the same weight as the sash, so the minute you lift it, it'll just drop down again. So what we then have to do would be re-rope the top sash and stick extra weights on the side of the window as well. So how we would get into a window would be lift it up, Simplex over, drop down again, unclick that, this area here is a pocket, so this would have to come out and take the parting bead out first, and then take the pocket out, and then would access round the back. There'll always be pockets on these bits here. They'll either be on this side or they'd be on the outside of the window as well. There would always be access to get through to the weights on either side there. A problem that always arises with people is the button here, this batten rod here, is loose all the time. So if that's loose, the whole window will shake back and forth. And then what's the case of this button isn't lined up properly. So you can see something that's quite tight to get in, or once it's in, it holds it pretty tight there.